EXO once. He moved 2 feet. I froze him in front of him, and then I put one on top of him, so he was literally encased in ice. He's like, I can't go anywhere.
Alright, mopping off.
Aw, you don't like the cloud check, Yogi?
Huh?
Don't
No,
like the cloud check?
I have more drinking to do.
Oh man, and I got some ridiculous guns for the next round.
What were they?
Conqueror 2 and Coriolis Force.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
what are those? Let me see. Oh, Coriolis Force. Okay, yeah. Conqueror. Oh my, Yogi, I'm so sorry.
Oh, those are fun, but I gotta call it as well.
I wonder if he reported me in the game.
Y'all take it easy. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Good night.
Night. Yeah, that's bad. Like, oof.
You going to bed too, EXO?
Oh no, I don't have class, and I have work at 8 p.m., which is late at night.
What do you want to do?
Went up on Sin, I guess.
What?
Yup.
No.
No? Okay.
Buenos dias. No, I'm not doing private matches though. I don't want to do private matches.
Oh no, he said just to join you and do whatever you were doing. That's
oh,
what he said.
okay. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. It's my friend from Buenos dias. 7:20 de mañana. Hola. This is a Brazilian guy. I don't know what the heck. Sometimes. Hola. I wanted to finish my. I was gonna go finish my sidearm kill, so I don't know if you want to do that.
Your sidearm catalyst?
No, my sidearm kills for Iron Banana.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
She gonna use the hothead she just got, thanks to you guys. There we
Okay. I was like, no, we're going to get it.
go. Takes Foxy forever to get weapons. Forever.
Because your PvE is so high, right?
Mm-hmm. The more you play the game, the more it punishes you to get things. Well, especially if you want everything.
No. I think the more that you're good at it, because I play and I had 2 drops before you got yours. I think it's just how good you are.
Maybe.
Yes.
Man, there's a
Today
lot of
wasn't-
stuff. Oh, go ahead.
Today was a good night, actually. It wasn't bad.
It was.
I didn't understand what he said though when he said he's like, oh, because I said the J word. I was like, joint?
Right.
You're gonna get marijuana? I didn't know what he was talking
That's
about.
gotta be what he was saying.
Yeah.
And then the other word that starts with J, but I was like, that doesn't make sense.
What?
Oh, what I put in the in the text.
Oh yeah. I was like, I had to go eat some turkey. I hadn't eaten anything. But I got off work, took a nap. I woke up. And then I was like, junkie? What? I mean, I didn't know what the hell he said.
Mm-hmm.
He had called me. I was just laughing. I was like, boy, it's not the same, darling.
Right. And then I was hyper confused why Splice and Trev even like joined chat like to do that. I was like, were they just trying to make me jealous or something? I was like, I don't even know why they did that.
I think they're happy. Well, they don't know your feelings, right?
No, not really.
Exactly. So I think they were just happy. They wanted to share with everybody that,
I think so too.
even, yeah, they don't know that you did have a crush on her. So they would not have, and I honestly doubt that they would do anything like that to hurt you on purpose.
No, yeah, you're right.
The fire burns brightly in your eyes.
I just know what it feels like to have that burn.
Yes.
But I noticed, I was like, oof, I think this is really bothering Cassie.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely know how I feel about some things. So I was just like, they were probably just excited to be together though.
Yeah, the way it sounded to me, that's what they sounded like, happy.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if they were vindictive, they would have been more like, oh yeah, we did this and we, but even she was like, no,
Return to the fight.
She was really giddy, like a little schoolgirl. Did you notice that?
I know, that's something, I think she was just really happy.
I think you're right.
I mean, cause I've been there where you've been talking to somebody, you've been texting and calling and seeing each other, and then when you finally meet and the chemistry truly is there, it is such a good feeling. Like, you just can't help, you're on cloud 9.
Yeah.
So I was like, aww. And she just wanted to share with everybody.
Yep.
Which is...
2 zones are yours. You've got nothing left to prove.
Yo, he's so bad. He's been off. He's there for a week. He was telling me about his conquests. I was like, you're such a whore. Oh my god. He's like, I'm not a whore. A whore goes looking for it. It just comes to me. I'm like, oh my word. You're so bad. I was laughing. He's such a guy.
All of you together, like iron.
He reminds me of my friend.
I'm
Sal. Oh.
Guardian. Crush.
I was like, bitch, you're so emotional.
Victory is yours.
Yeah.
Oh my gracious.
Okay, the gun that you were using was, what was it?
There are days when even the Vanguard gets
Which one?
Not like you.
The first one when you jumped in.
Oh,
You were like taking it out. What was it?
I was using Dreambreaker.
14.0. What is it? It's an SMG, right?
It was a fusion rifle? Dreambreaker's a fusion rifle that fires faster than a shotgun. With a good roll. And hers is a god roll. It is crazy fast. I think I have like no backup plan and like accelerated coils, so it is like instant fire. And then what was my primary?
Okay.
I think that's how it was. Oh no, it was that pulse. It was Legal Action 2. It was Legal Action 2 and Dreambreaker. Dreambreaker was what I was melting everybody with though. Wow, and I didn't even masterwork it either. It can go even higher in charge time. That thing is crazy. Too bad it's sunset.
Yeah, you were taking them out.
That would be, man, I should use that in comp, because comp doesn't have, can use sunset
Is it
guns.
sunset?
It is.
Because when I go look at it, it doesn't show that it is in the collections. I never had it actually.
Oh, well,
Maybe they're bringing it back.
Let's see.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, they might have brought back the Sorrow weapons. Did they bring back the Sorrow weapons or only the Moon weapons?
I think so.
It's only the Moon. I don't think they brought back Sorrow. Let me look. Let's see.
I can't believe that guy though. He really turned out to be a jerk.
Right? Oh, they did make a new version of it, but I would have to re-get it. It won't have the same perks as mine does. I can't believe that guy either. That's unbelievable. I think it's funny though. He's like, you're making me sad and depressed. That instant next message is a death threat. It's like, oh, okay. It's usually not what you say when you're.
I just unfriended him when Yogi said he called him that, and then.
Yeah. I blocked him.
Because he was out. He's like. This is what he had sent me first, being really sincere. Why did I get removed from the clan chat? All I was doing was asking for help. I feel like I did nothing, like I did something wrong. Falcon said, see right there, he said, Falcon said we can help you. And so I asked for help. Please help me understand what happened. Sorry if I upset you for asking for help. I'm really confused. I like how we did content together also. I really liked how you guys treated me first day. That's why I was asking for people to run stuff with me. When you get a chance to talk to me about this issue, I feel horrible and down. And then I said, nobody sat me down and told me. Remember, I just joined the clan. And okay, I understand now. Can I come back and join you guys? I said, sure, talk to Foxy. She's the chat leader. And he's like, Foxy, ? Like he didn't know. That's what I was like, dude, you know.
Right.
And I was like, yes, I'm not the owner. And he was like, name tag a player. I said, Falcon.
Fight.
Well, Falcon's not on. Can you start our own group for now? I was like, no, man, I'm talking to my nephew. Okay, talk to you later. And that's when Yogi's like, add me. And I was like, I was just like, no. I was like, I don't know. I'm like, I left it. And then he said, and to me, he said, stop messaging everybody. You know, you got dropped because you're being a casual. And then he said he dropped the N-word. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. You're still there, right, Exo? I think you muted again.
Crap, you're right.
I can tell, because your mic is super quiet.
I don't even remember pushing the button.
I can't tell if like you're doing it on purpose. I was like, wow, I don't want to annoy him when he mutes. Yeah, well, I told him at the get-go in stream. I go. This is not a hand-me-out clan. I go, you're welcome to vibe, but I go, we're not gonna help you with anything. I go, that's not how our clan operates. And I told him that from the beginning. So that's why I was really annoyed when you started messing and bothering everybody. It's like, okay, I told you this is not what we do.
Yeah.
Go find a clan that wants to help you in every little thing.
And then in our group, that's when I had said, less talk, more shooting. Like, dude, come on, we're trying to help. We'll give you a tip.
That's why I was just so annoyed. I was like, okay, you literally didn't care of anything what I told you about, you know. So then I was like, okay.
I mean, I can get, like, you know, asking for help or anything when it comes to, like, Nightfall or something, like, you know, 3-player activity.
Correct.
But I didn't understand is that you need help with just something that you can actually do.
Yeah, regular strikes and Crucible, nah. In the story,
Maybe
no.
calm because
Yeah, comp would be fine. Trials.
each rank you get like a powerful
Let's go. The blueberry literally ran next to the bad guy so I couldn't kill him. He blocked all my shots of my shotgun because he was standing in front of the bad guy. Oh my gracious.
I know when you said that to you know when he called, you said he gave you a death threat. I was like, fuck, that guy.
Yeah, I was like, really? It's like, because I was like, I didn't message you. It's like, okay. It's like, bro, you need to chill.
You asshole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, didn't get his little way instantly.
You're being hunted. Don't let your guard down.
That's what kind of had annoyed me about Jamar a little bit. Because they'd always like, oh, I need this and I need that. And we were playing together. I'm telling you, let's do something, and you don't want to do it. He's like, well, why don't you assign it to me? Let me do share play. You just do it for me. I'm like, no.
He wanted to share play? Is that what he said?
Let the wolves
Yeah, he
rest.
wanted me to do it for him. Like, easy stuff.
Okay, then you might as well just put down the controller, just not even play.
Yeah, why?
That was Jamar, and then when he found out, because Milo was saying when we had helped him, well, Yogi had helped him do Shattered Throne, he goes, yeah, when he asked you to give him share play to check out, to change your weapons for you, Yogi gave me a Warmind build real quick, because we had to carry Milo, he was so low in light. So then when he found out that I did that for Yogi, which was not really for Yogi, it was more for me to help Milo, he got butthurt.
Flames have ignited. Let the wolves hunt.
Yes, I solo Super TV jerk.
Nice job. Once on.
5
Fuck.
minutes remain. The howls are quiet. Return
And they haven't messaged me at all.
Gotcha. Ooh. You want it, Exo?
Got it.
I'm pulling it.
You guys get it. I just...
Oh my
Get that
god.
out of here. Get that out of here. Ooh, tornado on A. Careful. Not ours.
Wow. Oh my word. I killed myself.
My gosh, bro. No, not to capture me. You gotta fusion.
Two's up by door.
We got C.
They've almost taken this one. Make them
Oh my word.
3 minutes left.
What the freak?
I got C. Protected C.
No, there's a tornado. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna help with B. Oh my god, they took it back. One little flipping hunter. We have 2 zones though. We need Cat B ASAP.
We're getting C.
That's our tornado.
Okay.
Zone advantage is yours.
There we go. We can beat him. Oh crap. Watch
Oh,
out
snap.
for super. Don't let that kill you.
Yeah. I got truth. They gave me the truth.
Oh, he literally seppuku naded, or he seppuku rocketed to kill me, stop us from taking A.
Yeah.
I watched
That
that.
was close.
Dang, what a nail
Defeat is
biter of a
not
match.
the end.
It's
Mm-hmm.
really close.
Fight again.
I need to use like
I've been trying to run around the whole time, letting my weapons reload, and they weren't reloading because I had the wrong pair of boots on.
Okay, I'll do one more and then go to bed.
It's almost 6 o'clock actually.
yeah. I was laughing because right before, wait, no, this was yesterday. Rip had told Jonathan, he goes, dude, you and Sin need to have a match. That's more of an equal, equal, equal matchup. And I started laughing. He uses the same weapons that I do, so the Jotun and Witherhor.
Right.
I like how they're such brothers. It makes me laugh when they like tease each other. Do you have the Hawkmanship on EXO?
Yep. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was making sure.
Because I was like, I want Foxy shit. I need to do it this week.
Iron Banner.
Don't see much of those these days.
You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone A.
What did I do wrong thing? Fuck.
That's 2.
It's go both ways.
Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours.
Killed everyone on A.
No. You stand with the Iron Wolf.
With Grim Fang. He helped me on the
Capture
last
Zone
3
A.
people.
The fires are lit. Find your prey and end them.
Heavy's about to be up. Heavy's up.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight.
Oh,
Opponent
not.
claimed Zone B.
Oh, right there. Where's my cloud strike?
Opponent claimed Zone A. Zone C captured.
It's sad. You see them all pile up and you don't have cloud strike with you.
Oh my word.
Got him.
Thank
Oh, I should have killed him.
You have the advantage. Press on. Zone B captured. Zone B lost. Zone A captured. 2 zones are yours. Zone A lost. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
He's right behind him. He's like, I can't move. There's like 50,000 of them.
you. Oh my gosh.
They're mostly like,
Two down.
Falcons on the
I'm
hunt.
calling it.
Falcons on the hunt.
Crushed. The flames have gone cold.
No. Leave me alone.
Undeniable.
Falcons on the hunt.
No reward is as well earned as one from a well-fought victory.
What the fudge?
Dang. 13 point. What the heck?
That was one of my best matches.
What is your KD right now?
Like a 3.0?